Hi guys, it's another beautiful day. Today is Tuesday, September 27th. I can't believe October is right around the corner. I'm so excited. I've been getting in the spirit. I decorated the outside of the house this week. Just put some some stuff around, so it's looking pretty fall. I'm very excited. Alright guys, today we are going to be doing a Chatty Get Ready with me. Ignore my poor face. I told you guys. See, this is what it looks like underneath the makeup, guys. And my chin's been just like, yeah, it's just taking a beating to this month, so hopefully it'll get a little better. I did mention that I got the tea tree oil to like dab on my face. I feel like that's helping. I feel like now they're red and stuff. I was picking my face before I started, which was a bad idea, but I was like, but I think they're finally like healing. So excuse those, I'm so sorry. Alright guys, we're going to be trying a whole bunch of new products today. I'm going to be trying cream products. I've never tried cream products before and I'm a little nervous, but we're going to do it. I don't have anything going on today, so if it turns out terrible, at least I could just stay in the house, you know. But yeah, I figured we'd talk, do some makeup, and yeah, let's get going. Okay, I already did my eyebrows, or started my eyebrows, and did the base on my eyes. None of that was new stuff, so it's ready to go. I'm like, is it too bright? I tried to adjust the brightness. I don't know. Okay, so this I've never used before. I got this in one of my bags, my boxes. But yeah, it's been over there sitting in the pile of makeup. That's the new makeup. It's just sitting there doing nothing. So I figured I'd grab all this stuff I've never tried before. I'm sure there'll be a few things that like my eyebrow stuff isn't new, the eye stuff isn't new, but most new stuff. This is The Balm, and it's called The Balm and the Beautiful, but the brand is called The Balm Cosmetics. But yeah, super cute. I do have the Balm palettes, and they're pretty decent. So, oh, this is recycled packaging. It says size matters, so reduce your carbon footprint. Please recycle this packaging. And here is the color story. So pretty, just like a pretty basic Betty palette, but that's alright. I'm fine with that. Oh, I just freaking took a chunk out of it with my nail. Great, cool. Alright, let's get going today, guys. I think I'm going to start with Chick Flick. It's just pretty much like the color of my skin, but I'm just going to lay that down a little bit. But alright guys, how have you been? It's been a week since I uploaded a video. Yeah, pretty pigmented. But yeah, this is pretty much the same color as my skin. A little lighter. But yeah, I'm just going to use this for like a transition. I can blend a little. But yeah, okay, what should we talk about? Let's talk about, okay, we'll talk about what's going on like right now, tomorrow. So my ferret, Susie, she is about, she's about 1 year and 7 months old. And she's been getting this, sorry if I'm looking down, my mirror is right here. She has been getting this reoccurring wound on her stomach. And it'll like show up. It's the same spot every single time. It's a little smaller than a dime. It never gets bigger than that. But it just shows up and is like super red around it. And sometimes it bleeds a little bit if she scratches it. Alright, it's probably good for that side. I'm going to do it a little on this side now too. Alright, sorry guys, stopped recording for just a second by accident. I was trying to adjust the brightness. It's just looking too bright. But I'm like, is it okay? I guess it's gonna have to be. But okay, I just did, you can't even really tell, but I just did the very light color at the front of my eyes. Now we will move on. But yeah, so it keeps just coming back in the same exact spot. It'll stay for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then it'll disappear. Like nothing happened. Sorry, I'm cleaning my brush. I probably should have done that beforehand, but we didn't. We're just going on the fly here. But yeah, so it'll stay and then just disappear, like nothing happened, and then like a month later it'll be back, and just, yeah, and this has happened like 7 times now. And so ferrets are prone to like certain diseases or things that can go wrong with them, like that are pretty common. And so we took her to the vet because it came back, and so we have been saving some money because it's like vet bills are not cheap, especially for like rats and ferrets and stuff. They're considered like exotic pets, so it's like extra fees because they're special than like cats or dogs. All right, now we are going to go into makeup artist, which is this like brown color here. But yeah, so we took her to the vet after we had saved up some money because the thing had come back. It's blending out very smoothly. And I had been Googling stuff on Google, and obviously it's like the worst thing to do. It's like Googling something wrong and I'm like over here freaking myself out. Like, it's this, she has this. Oh my God, it's gonna be this. But like the picture, like I Googled like red circle wound on ferret, blah blah blah, and the thing that kept coming up and looked very similar to what she had was something called a mast cell tumor, and I don't know if that's what it is. We're gonna do lab work on her and the surgery tomorrow, so by the time this goes up, so this should go up Wednesday. So when this uploads, she will be probably getting ready or getting surgery like right this second. Which is like really, I'm nervous. The vet seemed really confident about it. But I just, you know, it is a surgery. They're gonna have to use anesthesia and put her out. And that's what's like freaks me out, is getting her to wake back up, because they're small little animals and I just want to make sure that they're okay. But yeah, backtracking a little bit, before that, before we scheduled her surgery, we took her to the vet, and I was telling him my concerns that I thought, and by the time I took her to the vet, which is happening again, the wound is almost gone, like completely healed. I'm like, God, like, I know I don't want this thing on her, but I want the vet to be able to see it, so I'm like, and it's going away. So I was trying to describe it. When I brought her, it looked like almost nothing. So it was like, oh, of course, like every time it looks terrible, or like, I'm like, oh God. And we finally get her to the vet and she's like, nope, I'm fine. And you're like, I swear there's something going on. So this is going on so nicely. I don't know if you could tell. Why is it so bright? Is it the window? I'm getting mad. I just look so flushed out. Look from here, okay. All right, that's not... But yeah, I get closer, I'm just like washed out, so I apologize, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how to use this thing, okay? I just press record and that's it. I'm like, what's going on? Maybe I should close the blind. But yeah, so by the time I took her to the freaking vet, it was almost healed. I'm trying to show him, I'm like telling him, I'm like, I know it looks like nothing's happening right now, but I swear something's going on. Like it's been multiple times, it keeps coming back, it's the same exact spot. What's happening? So first he was like, well, like we decided that we're gonna put her on steroids. So steroids for 3 weeks, and then like maybe 4 days after she stopped her steroids, the thing came back, and I'm just like, oh, God. So that was a whole bunch of money down the tube. Well, I don't know, like I guess it feels like a waste of money, because that was supposed to help and it didn't. So now we're back. So took her to the vet again, scheduled it, said, hey, it's back. I take her in. It's actually looking like how it, like kind of how it has when I see it at home, like red, irritated, the wound. So the doctor was able to see it. So we decided that we can keep her on, or there are options, like we can keep her on the steroids and hopefully it goes away, or we can get it removed. And since the steroids didn't work this last time, and the wound has been coming back consistently, like every month and a half for like the past 7 months, like I just want to get it taken care of. Alright, switching to the other eye. Sorry, I'm not making a lot of eye contact. I'm like trying to, you know how this is. Man, the lighting is just making me so irritated. Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we're going to the other eye. But yeah, so I'm like, or the other option, yeah, it's like, or we could just get it removed. So I was like, it keeps coming back. I just want it gone for good. Like, so let's schedule the surgery and get it removed. And I am nervous, so he seemed pretty confident about it. But now the wound is almost complete. Like tomorrow's her surgery, and the wound is almost completely gone again. And I'm just like, ugh, because I want them to be able to see where it is. Like, and I know where it is because I see it every time it comes back. I see her every day, so I know where it is. But I'm going to take her to get it removed, and it's like, where is it? What are we removing? There's nothing there. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, so I'm just worried about it. So I'm hoping that it's like I want them to be able to remove everything if there is any, I don't know. I just want her to be okay. I just love that little thing, and I want her to be okay. So, and this surgery is going to cost us like $400. So Cam and I are obviously splitting it, but I had been saving money. Things have been a little tight anyway, so I'm like trying my best to save some money because I knew we were going to be having to do something. So we have the money for it. It's going to take all my savings that I saved, but that's what the savings was for, so it's fine. We have the money. And when you get an animal, it's like, we went in with this knowing that there could be some health complications just because ferrets are pretty prone to certain things. So it's like, well, this is what we signed up for. She's our baby. We love her, and she needs medical care, and we're going to give it to her. So I'm just hoping that it's gonna take care of the situation. That's why I'm like worried that it's almost like disappearing, so they're not gonna be like, hey, where is it? Or if they're not gonna get it all, or if they're, I don't know. I just a little worried about it. I just want her to be okay. This stuff is blending out so nice. Like, this is really good so far. The pigment's really nice. It's blending. Pretty simple look at what I'm doing, but really nice. I feel like the Balm Cosmetics is pretty decently priced too. Their stuff isn't too outrageous, so. And I do, oop, I'm dipping the wrong brush in. Alright guys, I think I'm done with that shade. The Makeup Artist, we're gonna go in with another shade. But yeah, so I'm just hoping it's gonna be okay and our little girl's gonna be fine. Just praying for the best, but yeah, I just get nervous. Alright, moving on, we are gonna go into the shade Cliffhanger, which is like a dark brown. We're gonna be putting that in the outer area here. Yeah, so far so good though. I know this palette is, I don't even remember when I got this palette. It's been in one of my boxes, but when? It's probably, who knows how long this has been sitting over there. Forever. And yeah, and it's really nice. And like, I've just been sitting on this palette. I've been trying it this whole time. Well, like in my stuff too, like I'll get something and I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna use it for like a video or something. So I'll just wait, because then I'll do like a first impression or whatever, which is what's happening now. Finally. But, so makeup just sits there because I'm gonna do a video someday. And then, well, I guess it is happening eventually. It's happening now. So, here we are. Just took 900 years. Looking good. My poor face. My poor face. I'm just gonna like, don't look. Oh, and my shirt. This is actually, my sister bought this. It was supposed to be for her, The Lost Boys. Hell yeah. This is a great 80s vampire movie. But it didn't fit, so she gave it to me. So, woo, yeah, free shirt. Thanks, Dad. And I'm very excited for Halloween. I should have the day off. I think it's a Monday, so I'm excited. Maybe I'll just like make goodies all day. My mom will probably come over that night. I don't know if Devin and Richard have any plans with their friends to go drink or anything. But I don't do that no more, so I just sit at home and probably hand out candy. So I'll probably have my mom over. We'll watch scary stuff and hand out Halloween candy. I'm really loving how effortless this is. Like, it's just going on easy, it's blending easy. Yeah, I'm impressed. Like I said, I have several of the Balm eyeshadow palettes, but I just don't reach for them very often, but maybe I should. Maybe I should, because this is going pretty well. But yeah, on October the 8th, which will be a Saturday after Richard and I get off work, because Devin, Mom, and Cameron have it off, we are going to go, I mentioned it before, a pottery painting place called Angelo's And we're all gonna go and paint Halloween decoration stuff, like little trinkets, or you know, they have all kinds of little things to choose from. But we did not get to do it last year. I think time just got away from us. So this year, it's happening. I'm excited. Alright guys, I think it's looking pretty good. I did both eyes with the dark shade there, the cliffhanger. A little bit of kickback, but not too bad. Not as bad as some palettes that I have. So yeah, looking pretty good. Pretty easy. Going on great. Alright guys, I think we're ready to go with shimmer already. So I think I'm going to go in with a lighter shimmer here. That is called Autograph. Oh, and I've been practicing because my cousin messaged me and asked if I would do her daughter's makeup for, I think it was homecoming? Did school just start? What month is it? Is it homecoming? I don't know. One of the school dances. I've been out of high school a long time. One of the school dances, I guess it's going to be her first one. So she asked if I would do her makeup for her. So I said yes. So this Saturday, October 1st, I'll be going over to my cousin's house and doing my cousin's makeup. So I'm excited. I've been practicing. Oh, I was going to show you the palette. I'm going to use the ABH palette, the Sultry palette. I think it'll look really nice on her. So I'm excited to do that. I'm excited that she trusts me enough to do her makeup and make it look good. Yeah, this is looking great. This has been so easy. This eyeshadow look. Like, wow. Shimmer's going on really nice too. I'm just using my finger, obviously. You can see that. Alright guys, this is the eye look for now. I'm going to put some eyeliner on and then we'll finish the eyeshadow like after I do the rest of my face. That's what I like to do. I'll do the mascara and eyelashes pretty much the last step of the makeup. So for now, the eyeshadow is good to go. I do not have a new eyeliner. I've been using this Luna by Luna eyeliner pencil. Alright, great. Eyeliner's on. Yeah, I feel like you can't really, I don't know, I feel like you can't really tell too much on camera. But it looks so good for how fast and, like, for how long I usually take on eyeshadow. I think it looks great. That was easy. Nice. Let me show you the palette again. The Bomb and the Beautiful. Nice. Yeah, I'm impressed so far. Pretty impressed. I feel like you couldn't get, maybe, I don't know if the range of looks could go far, but for what we got going on, I'm liking it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go wet my sponge, and then this is where we're gonna get into more new products. So I will be right back. Alright guys, got my sponge wet. This is the Purely sponge. It's been a pretty good sponge. I've had it for a while. It cleans easy. And I just got the vet just called right now confirming our appointment for the morning, so it's happening. And I'm sure it'll be fine. It's gonna be great. Just if you're watching this, and just say a little prayer for my Suze Magoos. Okay, alright, we're gonna be using a new foundation. I got this on all these are from boxes, all the stuff. So this is the Yenza Super Serum Silk Foundation with vitamin C. So here's what it looks like. Let's see, does it say the color? Light neutral. So yeah, I've never used this before, so I hope this goes okay. This is where it's gonna get a little tricky, guys, because like I said, I've never used, I'm not talking about the concealer foundation. I've obviously used that kind of stuff, but like the cream products, the contour stuff, and the blush, and the highlight, I'm scared, guys. I've just never done it, and I'm just too scared to do it. So we're doing it today. It's finally happening. Okay, I'm just gonna probably have to pump it a little bit. Oh, there she goes. I'm just gonna pump. It's a little liquidy. Okay. All right. Let's move back the headband. I don't know. Let me tuck what are you doing? Tucking my nose ring balls in my nose so they don't get a whole bunch of makeup on them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it dries fast or anything. I should probably take my earrings out. Sorry, you gotta look at it. I don't want makeup on them. Okay, I haven't done any primer or anything in such a long time. I just gave up. I gave up on the primer, guys. Feel like it works fine without it, so we're doing it. Ooh, the color match is really good, I think. Nice, okay. Color match is looking good. Nice, okay, alright. Alright. Oh, and I want to talk about the Bubble Barista. The video before last? It's a bubble tea subscription where they send you the tapioca pearls and the tea and then whatever like syrup they have with the directions. I tried it for the first time on video, and I've definitely been perfecting it. It's been, to be honest, before I'm done with this video, I probably might, because I already started the pearls this morning. And now they're just soaking in the simple syrup to kind of soak up the flavor. Because I feel like their directions, like, no. How they're told to do things, like, is not how I've been doing them. So I've been kind of tweaking the recipe and like really getting it tuned in to what I like, but it's been really good. Is it I'm drinking, like, when I make it, I'm drinking like a half a cup of brown sugar liquid. Like, there's so many calories in this thing. This is probably like a 1,000-calorie drink with the whole milk. Yeah, that too. In my video when I did it, I used almond milk because that's what I had. But yeah, I feel like you really need something like whole milk to really make it thick and creamy. The almond milk, because obviously it said you can use milk alternatives, like if you have a milk intolerance or you're vegan, or you know, just cow's milk's not for you. But I just think it's just the better of the options. Like that really made it better. And I was putting a little bit of half and half in it, but I don't have any half and half right now. Like I said, yeah, I was like, this drink's probably like 1,000 calories. It's not a low calorie drink, but it's delicious. So I've definitely been really enjoying it. But I was looking, I'll tell you guys this here because I feel like the Bubble Barista does not have very many followers. Like, it's not a huge subscription box. I don't know how many subscriptions they're selling people, but like their page on Facebook only has like 300 likes. So it's like real small. And when I signed up literally last month, and I'm paying $29.95 a month, but when you go back on the website now, it says $39, and I don't think so. So I'm not paying that much. I don't know how I like snuck this in, and I even looked at my details, like I should be charged again in October, and it said, I even took screenshots just in case that they try to change it on me, and I'm like, because it's like, yeah, you can change the price, but you have to notify the person first, like if you're gonna do a price increase, like when Ipsy or whatever, if they like do a price increase, they email you saying, hey, this is what's going on, just so you know. Is that cool? So hopefully it'll stay that way, and they just won't, because yeah, I'm like, I don't know if it used to be $29.99 and now it's $40, but somehow. Alright, this foundation's looking super white on camera. It could just be the brightness. Like I said, I don't think I fixed it enough, but it's looking good. It's looking good on camera. Like, it's looking good in person. It's looking real dewy, which is fine. But yeah, so somehow I'm paying $10 less than everybody else who signs up now. So I don't know, guys. Like, I'm gonna keep it maybe for another month or two. But if they do raise it, or they find out and they raise it to 40, definitely. If I'm not paying 40. 30, yes. 40, I just don't think it's worth it. But it doesn't mean that they haven't been really delicious. Like, now that I've been kind of, yeah, like I said, tweaking the recipe, I have been enjoying it. But I think I could just order the stuff myself, like, individually, and it'd be a lot cheaper. So I might go that route here, and I'm gonna give it another month or two, just to see what else, because they're supposed to give you different bobas every month. And even on my Facebook, I'll mention it in my video the next time I do it. But online, someone asked, like, is this box include everything you need to make this? And someone's like, yep, every single thing you need. And that is a lie. That's a lie. You at least need milk. You have to provide milk. And then they should say that in the comments, like, oh, everything you need, except you do have to provide the dairy or non-dairy product for the drink. But like the other, I needed like strawberries, sugar, like all this other stuff that wasn't included for the other recipe. So I'm like, you're lying. So we'll see. I'll say it in my next other video, but I feel like since they are so small that they could totally probably stumble, because I tried to look it up. I was trying to find reviews online. I was trying to find this or that, and nothing. nothing at all. There was like, on their actual Facebook page, there was like a couple reviews that I told you weren't very great. So I'm like, so I feel like if they searched their own name, they would probably find my video. So I'm like, they might see it, who knows. Alright guys, I got it on. I feel like, I think it looks really good in person. Maybe on camera too, I can't tell. But yeah, I'm impressed. It looks nice. So we'll see once I put powder and everything on it. Because I think I'm going to set my face after I do the other cream products. Right? Like I can? I don't know, guys. I literally don't know. Okay, so that was the foundation. Alright, so now I think I got to put the other cream products on before I do my powder. So I'm like, I'm nervous. Okay, guys, so this has been sitting over there too for God knows how long. And this is Aesthetica, and this is a contour cream series. So on the inside it has a little cover, but the cover shows like where they're putting the light in the dark. So dark in the neck, and then where the light goes. So I'm nervous. I'm gonna use this same thing, I guess. So there's the contours. I think I'm gonna go in. I don't know if that one's too dark. I think I'm gonna go in with this one. Oh, I don't know, guys, I'm scared. Okay. I'm just gonna use the same beauty thing. Yeah, it's like I've never used cream products. I've always been too scared. So we're dipping in. And I'm just gonna, this is where, who knows? It might be bad. Okay. Whoo, I'm scared. Is it doing anything? Do I need to go up a shade? Is it getting on my blender? I think it's going on. Do you see a difference? I think you can. Okay. I think it's going okay. Yeah, and like, I'm going to, but it's like, are you supposed to set it afterwards? Are you supposed to, I think it's okay. I definitely see it. Okay. But yeah, like like if I put powder on it, because I'm like, I feel like I'm one of those people, like, yeah, some people don't even set their face at all. Like, don't you touch your face at all during the day? Like, I feel like I don't know. I just like the feeling of a set face. Like it being dry and not just like, I don't know. Is anybody else never tried cream products before? Okay, I think it's looking pretty good. I put it down my neck and now it's looking like, oh God. Oh, it's blend. Okay, now I'm trying to use the other side of the sponge to kind of blend it out. I think it's looking pretty okay though, guys. Is this gonna be my new favorite? Have I been missing out this whole freaking time? Because I've been too freaking scaredy pants? Because I think it's looking freaking pretty good. Oh, and I never used the concealer. I talked about the concealer. I haven't really been using concealers. I thought I was going to have to because of my chin. But I think it's actually covered pretty well. You can see that kind of. But I feel like the coverage on the foundation is actually pretty good. So we'll put that away for another day. We'll put it back in the land of sadness where all the makeup's like, please use me. Alright. I think this is looking pretty good. Nice. Okay, I think I'm liking it. I'm liking it, guys. Oh my God. Okay, I think I'm gonna wet another sponge because I'm gonna use it to apply the blush, but I don't want to, or I guess I could just wash this one real quick because I think I'm done with the contouring bronzy part. I think it looks good, guys. What? Obviously, millions of people use cream products, so I'm like, I think they're onto something, guys. Guys, I think they're onto something. I don't think I'm gonna need to use any of the light contours. Like, I think the makeup is enough, but I'm liking it. All right, let me go wash the sponge again, and then we'll try the blush. I'm nervous. All right, guys, got that washed up good. All right, so I think everything's going pretty well so far. I'm pretty excited. Okay, I got one of these in another box, and this, I remember getting this fairly recently. This is the Keys Soul Care Sheer Flush Cheek Tint in the shade Grace. But yeah, this is Alicia Keys brand, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's Alicia Keys. Which is interesting that she's making makeup, since I've heard, wasn't she like all about the natural and not wearing makeup, but now she has a makeup brand? I don't know. I don't know, guys. But here's what it looks like. It's just a little pot. Cute. The color. Okay, so this is all clean now. I'm just gonna dip her in. I don't know how pigmented it is, so I'm like, okay. Whew, okay, here we go again. Let's hope this is another winner. Don't do me wrong, Alicia Keys. Is anything happening? Is anything happening? I think I gotta put more in. Oh god, okay, alright, it's on there. Oh, it's on there. Ooh. Ooh, something on my face. I washed it again, but I washed the sponge. And then I was walking back and I dropped the sponge and it rolled on the floor. I was like, oh lovely, cat hair palooza. Okay, now I'm using the side of the sponge, kind of blend it out. Can you, I feel like you can see it. Alright. Okay, alright. She's cute. It's kind of a lot, but okay. Let's go to the other side. I like to put my blush higher. I usually do it right here opposed to more on my cheek. Ooh. Finished Big Brother, it's over. The person that we literally hated the most won, and she won America's Favorite. I know, we were like so disappointed. Yeah, her name was Taylor. And yeah, she was our least favorite. Well, congratulations, Taylor, you won $800,000. Yeah, I was like, but it's over, and now The Walking Dead is starting back up October 2nd. So I'm completely caught up. I think, guys, is this looking great or what? Is this looking great? I don't know if you can, on camera, if it looks as good as it does in person. Blush is a little much. There's a lot of blush going on. But I'm not, like, mad about it. I'm, like, in shock. I'm like, this is amazing! It's looking so good! Okay, cool! Alright, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited this is going well. I was expecting my first time to be like, and yeah, I don't know what I'm so scared about. Okay. Blush. Done. Okay, now this is an About Face product. So this is a Halsey product, and this is Light Lock Highlight Fluid. So I've never used this either. I just opened the box like right before I started just to look at it, and the packaging is so cute. Look how beautiful it is. I love it. It says About Face right here. Yeah, so this is cute. So this is little drops. So let's go ahead and give it a little shake. I feel like I got this, and this is, the color is Fight or Flight. I feel like I didn't get this too long ago either. Okay, so I think we are just going to do a couple drops. I don't know if that's too much. We'll do one side at a time. I don't know how fast it dries. We're gonna use this side of the sponge that's clean still. Oh no, is it drying already? Shit! Ugh. I got a big old mark on my face. I think I'm able to, it's blending, but okay, now we know. Good thing I didn't do the other side right away. Darn it. Okay, I feel like it blended out okay. You can definitely see it, but I feel like if you look closely, you can see that each dot I did on my face, I did 3 dots. So I think on this side, I'm just gonna put it directly on here. Okay, and then we're gonna, oh god, oh god, oh god, no. It was going so well. About Face, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, it is just wanting to stick in the exact spot I plopped it. Come on, come on, don't fail me now, face. Don't fail me now. But yeah, so I'm sad that Big Brother is over, because we'd go over to Devin and Richard's once a week, and then they come over to our house once a week, so I'm like, but now that Walking Dead's back on and I'm caught up, we are going to have dinners, I think Monday night, because it comes on Sunday. So I think Monday night we're going to watch it and make a dinner. So I am excited about that. So this Monday they're going to come over, the 3rd, October 3rd, and I'm going to make a crockpot stew. My friend bought a Hocus Pocus cookbook inspired from the show, or the movie I mean. And Devin, my sister, saw a recipe in there that was like a roast type of thing, so I'm going to make that. Alright guys, I don't know if it's looking pretty. I think I was able to blend it out enough that it's not, okay, I think it's looking okay. We're gonna do the nose too. Yeah, it just dries so damn quickly. Okay, ooh, I'm scared. So I always do like on the tip, going up the bridge of my nose, and then a little on the Cupid's bow. Oh, the ball on my piercing just fell off. Oh well. I'll get it. It went right by my foot. Here, I'll put it on the counter. We'll worry about that later. But it makes it easier to apply the highlight on my nose. Or I mean on my Cupid's bow. Okay guys, I think I'm obviously pretty shiny because I haven't put any powder on or anything, but I think I'm liking it. Ooh, yeah guys. Alright, was that all of it? All the cream stuff? I think that's it. Okay. Alright, now, see, it's like, I feel like, are you just supposed to leave it? Like, that's just how you're supposed to leave your face? Like, you're not, like, I have to put powder on it, guys. I have to. Is that going to ruin it? Maybe, but I have to do it. And my battery's dying, so hopefully we can do the powder before the battery dies. Okay, this is new to me. I thought I had already used this because I thought it was a Chatty London powder, and I know when I opened it before I thought the same thing. So it's like, oh, it looks like almost exactly the same type of packaging as Chatty London. But this is Pink Lips Loose Setting Powder and Translucent. So I have not used this before. It's still sealed. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with a big fluffy brush, and I think I'm just gonna pour a little out. I think that's the best way to go to disperse it. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Okay, try to knock some off. Okay guys, I feel like, do the powder just like get rid of everything? I feel like the blush is not as pronounced now. You can still see I feel like you kind of can. You can still see the contour a little bit. Does it feel okay? Doesn't feel wet anymore. I don't know, let me know below guys. Are you into cream products? Is setting your face something that you do, or you strictly don't set your face because you're using the cream? Like, let me know, because I honestly I just don't know. Okay. Oop. Alright, well I think it's looking pretty good still. And you definitely can still see the highlight. It's not as pronounced, but like on my nose you can still see it really shiny. Alright guys, let me go ahead and change my camera battery, and then we will finish the eyes, put on, and then I'll probably do my lashes and everything off camera, but I think it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like the powder, in person I feel like you can see everything still a little more, but on camera, I don't know. And let me know guys, does it look like I kind of just got rid of everything I just did because of the powder? Alright, I'll be right back with a new battery and finishing up the face. Alright guys, we're back with a fresh battery. Yeah, I feel like I feel like it looks better in person. Like, it looks fine on camera, but everything looks really soft. But in person, you can definitely tell a lot more. But I think next time with the powder, I'll still do the powder, but maybe I'll do like, because I feel like the blush is what kind of muted the most. So I feel like I might go heavier, like everything looks a little intense, but then you put the powder and then it kind of softens it. So I think that I might try that differently. But I've been really impressed, guys. I can't believe it. Okay, we're gonna go back in. I guess I gotta put my earrings back in now. Alright, we're going back in with our palette, going back into the light skin tone color for me. And we're finishing our lower eyes. Our lower eyes, like I have two different sets. You know what I mean? And oh, guys, I've already, Devin's been on top of it. I'm trying to too, cause yeah, like this is the first year that Cam and I have lived alone too. So like we have more bills now that we're not splitting it 3 ways. We're splitting it 2 ways. So my Christmas is approaching rapidly. Like I know it's not even October, but it's practically here. And Devin's been buying Christmas presents like a mad woman. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to get ahead on it too, so that nothing's last minute, and then I'm not gonna be buying a whole bunch of stuff, yeah, last minute. So trying to be a little bit more prepared this year. So I've bought in a few things. I definitely have a lot of ideas, but I've only bought in like 4 things, couple for Devin, 1 for Cam, 1 for Mom. So, but it's coming along. Devin's already been wrapping. She posted on Facebook yesterday. It was funny that she was all, it's not even Halloween yet. And it was a gif of Buddy the Elf in Elf. Like, Christmas is coming. But yeah, so she's already been wrapping Christmas presents. She's already ordered a whole bunch. So I'm trying to get ahead on it too. Because I definitely don't want to wait till the last minute. Not be stressed out about it. But I definitely got some ideas though. And the garden update. The garden is pretty much about over. I'm sure it's almost October. I'm sure we'll be getting a freeze here. I don't know, I feel like I've heard October is supposed to be a little warm too. Like we're not going to be freezing or anything for a bit. But the only thing I still have that are going strong are the tomatoes. And a few zucchini too. I thought it was going to be over, but I got a few more growing. But like the things that just didn't work out this year, the watermelons. I got several that started growing and they all just ended up rotting. I have a couple more small ones that are still kind of growing, but I don't know what happened. Last year they were so good and this year just didn't work out. But the cantaloupe that I'd never tried before worked out. So it's like, yeah, some things were a fail, but some things were great successes. Like all the squash and zucchini was a huge success. The tomatoes are a huge success. The cantaloupe. So it's like, I'm a little disappointed, but it's like, you gotta stay positive. Like some things worked and some things didn't, and that's just the way it is. The pumpkins did not, nothing happened. Or like they just died. The powdery mildew, and they just died. I have like 2, one's like already rotting, it kind of made it, and then I have one that's like pretty much okay, like it doesn't look normal, like, I don't know, I'll have to show you in another video. So I think that literally that one pumpkin is the only pumpkin I'm getting out of, like last year I had like 30 pumpkins, beautiful pumpkins all over the place, and this year I did not get my giant pumpkin. So that was disappointing, but I'm trying not to be like too mad about it, because it's like there's nothing I could do. It just didn't work out this year, and other things did work out, so you know. But yeah, I am it's like, I don't know, I feel like I am kind of ready for it to be over though. Getting up and watering every morning, going outside, and it's like I'm a little over it. But yeah, I'll definitely have at least a couple more zucchinis and quite a few more tomatoes. And that's probably going to be it for the season, but it was a good one, guys. I feel like for everything, I definitely got a lot of stuff, so I got to be happy about it. All right, guys, I think it's coming out together so well. I'm so excited. All right, I'm going to put some mascara on. I used this in, well, I told you about, I used it, didn't show it on camera, but I unboxed this. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, so I have used this before. It's decent. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but it's definitely pretty good. Alright guys, got mascara on. I guess it is pretty good. I feel like the first time I used it, I was like, it's fine, but it is pretty good. Like if you were just gonna wear this and not lashes, I feel like it'd be a pretty good mascara to go with. looks pretty nice. Alright, I'm gonna glue my eyelashes on off camera and then we will pretty much be done. We'll just say our final goodbyes, but let you know what I thought about everything, but I will be right back in just a second. Alright guys, we are done with the look. I put the lashes on. I almost forgot to finish my eyebrows, so I did fill them in and kind of brush them up a little bit. But we are done. I feel like my forehead is creasing. You can't really tell on camera, but my wrinkles, you see them? It's creasing in my forehead just a little bit, but not too bad. So we'll have to see how that goes throughout the day. But guys, I think I turned out pretty good. Like I said, yeah, next time I think I'll go heavier on the blush if I'm gonna set it with the powder, just so, because I feel like you can still see it, I feel like. But it definitely is a little lighter than it was. But the contouring bronzy looks great. I am like super impressed. The only thing that I didn't think was like, I was super impressed with all the cream products. The About Face is still nice. I did use it as an inner corner highlight as well with a brush. But just about how fast it dries and you can't really like blend it out very easily. I think that's the only negative thing about this, but the packaging, it's beautiful, and the packaging is very beautiful. I'll definitely just have to keep trying it. Maybe it's just because I'm new at it that could be a reason why, like, you know, trial and error. But I thought this was great. The Aesthetica contouring, I'm definitely gonna go, like, tomorrow when I do my makeup again, I think I'm definitely gonna give these cream products another shot. I can't believe I waited so long, guys. Like, and was there anything, if you at home do cream products or anything, was there anything that you would recommend, or did I do wrong, or, you know, should I have not have said it? I feel like I just, not setting my face, just like having wet, it's not like it's wet, but you know what I mean, like, just, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like, because every once in a while, like, I touch my face, not a lot, but it's like I do touch it, and I don't want to, like, touch my face and all of a sudden you're like, you got cream product on your face. But I think it turned out really good, guys. I'm very impressed. The palette was also really great. The Balm, so if you haven't checked out the Balm Cosmetics, I know they sell them in, well, they used to sell it at Kohl's, but now Sephora's in Kohl's too, so maybe they still do. I'm not sure. But yeah, I thought the palette turned out great. Minimal effort for what I got. I feel like it looks like a very nice, yeah, it's just basic, like a basic, but I feel like most people, that's what most people like. Most people don't get too crazy with their eyeshadow. This is definitely like a very nice work look. But yeah, I'm super impressed, guys. Okay, I'm feeling confident about the freaking cream products now. So I'm definitely going to be, I think I'm going to put all these cream products in my little makeup thing I have next to me. And I am going to be trying more, doing more. And I think it turned out really good. I didn't see that they had names on the back of it, so the contour shade that I used was called Honey Love. So nice. All right, guys, what do you think down below? Are you still with me? Did you finish with me? I think it turned out really great, and yeah, I'm excited. All right, guys, well, I'll be seeing you very soon, and I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Bye.